Life is suffering. That's not a pessimistic statement. It's a realistic one. The question is not how to avoid suffering. The question is, what are you willing to suffer for? Here's what most people get wrong. They think happiness is the goal. No. Meaning is the goal. And meaning comes from responsibility. The more responsibility you take, for your own life, for your family, for your community, the more meaningful your life becomes. I tell people, clean your room. It sounds small. It sounds silly. But here's the truth. If you can't even clean up your own space, if you can't even organize the small domain that is under your direct control, what right do you have to criticize the world? Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. And one more thing. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. That's the only comparison that matters, because it's the only one you can actually do something about. So here's my rule. Stand up straight with your shoulders back, accept the terrible responsibility of life, and pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. That's how you win. Most people think success is about big moments. One breakthrough, one lucky break, one massive transformation. That's wrong. Success is the product of daily habits, not once-in-a-lifetime transformations. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Let me explain. If you want to lose weight, setting a goal to lose 20 pounds is fine. But what's your system? What do you do every day? That's what actually matters. Goals are good for setting a direction. Systems are best for making progress. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. No single instance will transform your beliefs. But as the votes build up, so does the evidence of your new identity. Think about an ice cube sitting in a room. You heat the room from 25 degrees to 31 degrees. Nothing happens. The ice cube doesn't melt. Then you heat it to 32 degrees, and it melts. That 1 degree made all the difference, but it was all the work before that made it possible. So here's my advice. Don't worry about being perfect. Worry about being consistent. 1% better every day. That's it. That's the whole secret. Let me tell you something that nobody wants to hear. You're going to die. Everyone you know is going to die. And in the short amount of time between here and there, you have a limited number of FCKs to give. Our culture is obsessed with being happy all the time. Be positive. Be grateful. Manifest your dreams. It's all bullshit. Here's the truth. The desire for more positive experience is itself a negative experience, and the acceptance of your negative experience, that's a positive experience. Let me say that again. Wanting to feel good all the time actually makes you feel worse. Being okay with feeling bad sometimes, that's what actually makes you feel better. It's the backwards law. The more you chase feeling good, the more you run away from it. So stop asking, how can I be happy? Start asking, what pain am I willing to sustain? Because everything worthwhile in life is won through surmounting the associated negative experience. Who you are is defined by what you're willing to struggle for, not what you want, not what you hope for, what you're actually willing to suffer through. That's your identity. That's your life. My advice? Don't try to be special. Don't try to be amazing. Just pick something that matters to you. And then be willing to suck at it for a while. That's how you get better. That's how you actually live.